because of that inexperience, she's going to demonstrate my very first one that I start with, which is the food manners or the look away. It's something that's really important that's happened just before the video started is Sally was over there eating, which means she's not starving, she's not going to be mauling me for food. Alright, you ready? Oh. Yes, good girl. So she has done a few sessions recently because I wanted to use her for a guinea pig to see how quickly I could train a horse from scratch, because all of my other horses, they've been played with pretty much from the get-go, but Sally, just a broodmare. Her big job in life was bringing my gorgeous riding horse into the world. Right, girl? So, what I do is I like to go into a neutral position. I wait for them to, yes, look away. Now, some of them will take longer to get it for the first time, and they might not, yes, they might not go so far. The other thing you'll notice is that I use a marker word. For me, it's yes. You need it to be something that's short and sharp and that doesn't get used all the time, which is why good isn't great. Yes. So because she's actually staying out there and maintaining my space, I'm still going to reward her, tell her she's awesome, because I don't want to be rewarding her for coming back into my space. Now, Sally's older, she's already got good manners. She was a racehorse. She's been with me for like 15 years. So I know her, I know she's got pretty good manners and she's not going to knock me over for my food. But if you've got a horse that you don't know, or who's maybe a little bit greedy around food, or who can get snappy, you're best to do it with protected contact, which means you're on one side of the fence and they're on the other. It's just as effective, yes. And it'll keep both of you safe. Yes. Now it may not look like much. It's not the crowd wowing rears that you will see at the big Liberty demonstrations. But food safety when you're feeding with treats is really important. And the other thing that it is doing is it's associating, I do this, you say yes in my case, and I get the treats. So every time I say yes, I'm reinforcing that she's done what I want. Now, it won't mean so much to them in the beginning, but what it means is down the track, when you see something that you really want them to do, but you can't quite figure out how to get there, you can capture it. So, for example, if you see your horse rolling and you want them to roll on cue, and they know that yes means that they've done something awesome, you can capture that. You see them rolling, you throw your yeses at them, get them all the treats, they'll be thinking, oh, this is what she wanted all along. It might take a few goes, but it's a great way to get a force-free lie down. Yes. The other thing that you'll see with Sally